How's it going, boys? Welcome everybody back to another video and another player review. So today we're going to be looking at 87 rated icon Dennis Bergkamp. Now we did go ahead and pick him up for 265,000 coins. Now I've got a short list of some of the cheaper icons that I kind of want to cover. And I mean, as an Arsenal fan, I just got to get Bergkamp done. We did a Perez yesterday, so if we can try, you know, maybe I can set my goal for these icons to try and review every single Arsenal Invincible, something like that. But either way, boys, Dennis Bergkamp coming in at 6'2" with medium low work rates. He is 4-star, 4-star. Now, as for the attributes, he's got 76 pace. We have gone for a hunter chemistry style, which will put him up to 86. As well with his shooting is fantastic. He's already got 95 positioning. With the hunter boost, he goes to 99 positioning, 95 finishing, 90 shot power, 99 volleys, and 99 penalties. His passing as well is absolutely fabulous, disregarding that 76 long passing. Dribbling, his 97 composure and 93 ball control are a couple stats to really look out for, but I would say obviously the 79 agility, 80 balance, and being 6 foot tall, you already know what type of player he's going to be. He's not going to be as small, as agile, he's not going to turn as good, but it is really nice that he does have that insane ball control and obviously absolutely, basically very close to perfect composure. Physical, something that's really disappointing is at 72 stamina, lads, so we're just going to have to see how that holds up. Now as for traits, he's got the finesse shot trait, flair trait, and the outside of a foot shot trait, team player trait as well, which doesn't mean anything. Obviously 7 years at Ajax, 2 at Inter, and then he's a gooner, boys, 11 years at Arsenal. Now we're going to be playing him as a striker paired with Karim Benzema in a 4-3-1-2. If we're not digging him as a striker, we'll just switch him with Son and play him as a cam. I mean, he can play cam, he can play striker. He's one of those players that can, because obviously IRL, he was like a centre forward. He was you know, like during prime Invincible's era, right? It was 4-4-2, Henry striker, and Dennis Bergkamp sat just behind him. So he's like a striker slash centre forward, but obviously he can play cam perfectly fine. So he is a really good player like that he can rotate if you maybe defensively have a different formation to your attacking. You can obviously switch Bergkamp around. Sometimes he might play cam, other times he might play striker. But without further ado, boys, let's get into the game. Right, let's go, boys. So we couldn't find a Division Rivals game because it's obviously I'm in Division 2. He's got Van Persie. Because I'm in Division 2, it is currently 2:30 AM in New Zealand, which obviously we share OCE servers with Aussie, and it's around 11 PM, 12 AM there. And once I'm in Division 2, can't find a match. So we've had to, you know, kind of swerve around it. Obviously, we're not going to do a review in squad battles, so we have gone ahead and played the new Alliance game mode. Just obviously, it is skill-based matchmaking anyway, so I'm assuming my opponent knows what he's doing, and we are actually competing for a 45k pack in the end, I think. Go on, Dennis Bergkamp picks it up here with his first touch. Now, he doesn't feel too bad. Obviously, with the Hunter, he goes to 86 pace, which is a lot more bearable than the 76, but you can already tell with the 80 agility, 79 balance, he's not going to be the most smoothest player on the ball. Dennis Bergkamp, oi, he's moving around. He got that fake shot through, the body feint as well. Tried to give a finesse shot through. He does have a finesse shot trait as well, which will be handy in situations like that, but the keeper does force a save. Bergkamp, can he win? Dennis Bergkamp. Dennis Bergkamp, ladies and gentlemen. Take it about, I think that's my first, is that like a bicycle scissor kick? Oh my days. Dennis Bergkamp, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, what a way to introduce yourself. Dennis over the top. That is absolutely lovely. Son, take a touch. That is an assist for Dennis Bergkamp. Go on, Dennis. He's through. My opponent has basically given up, boys. He's basically given up. We absolutely love that. That is 1 goal and 1 assist in this game for Dennis Bergkamp. Right, let's go for a little bit of a run with him. See his dribbling. See, in positions like that, you know, obviously not much players can get out of positions like that, but if you're like a smaller player, say Ben Yedder, very small, obviously got a shit ton of pace, a shit ton of agility, all that good stuff, you're going to be able to get out of positions like that a lot easier than Bergkamp, because obviously 6 foot tall, I believe he's got an average body type with 80 agility and 79 balance, but I mean, if you use him correctly, boys, he's going to be a really, really nice card. His finesse shots as well, I'm really trying to score a couple of finesse shots with him, because he's got the finesse shot trait with like 95 finesse shots with the Hunter applied, so I'm really excited to I just want to score a pinger with Dennis Bergkamp. That's the goal today, boys. Go on, Dennis. He's gone through them all. Gone through them all. Can he get the shot through? That is absolutely fantastic from Dennis Bergkamp, boys. He may not have the agility or the balance, but you know what? He does have the ball control and the composure there with that shot. That is absolutely sensational. He goes through them all as well. Come on, boys. Gone over the top. That's a beautiful ball for Karim Benzema to run into. The touch is there as well. Can we find Bergkamp back in the box? We can't quite find Bergkamp, but it takes a deflect. That's... Oh. It did count as Bergkamp. Wait. Is it... Oh. Well, never mind. I believe... Oh, okay. So, I'm pretty sure one of my players took a shot and it deflected off Bergkamp. So, I mean, that's a couple goals this match. So boys, 3 games played, 4 goals scored and 1 assist, all playing as a left striker. Now the last game and the first game were probably the hardest. The second game was the easiest. We won like 6-2 and got a rage quit. But the first game, he scored that beautiful bicycle kick and we were 1-0 up. And then my opponent paused it to make some subs and it was the most boring 90 minutes of my life. I ended up literally keeping the 1-0 win, but my opponent was just playing possession. It was very, very boring. I kind of got a little bit annoyed because I'm trying to do a Bergkamp review. I don't want to just sit here and wait for my opponent to make attacks. But either way, boys, we got all 3 dubs, which is all that matters. Now, Dennis Bergkamp, boys, I mean, 5 goal contributions in 3 games as a left striker. You simply cannot complain. Now, starting off with his pros, it is going to be his 4-star, 4-star. It's going to be his shooting. It's going to be his passing, and it's going to be his dribbling. Now, by his dribbling, that is disregarding his 79 agility and 80 balance. I really do mean the 93 ball control and the 97 composure, which is just absolutely nuts. Now, for 79 agility and 80 balance, I know I'm going to get a lot of questions about this. Can you notice it? Is he clunky on a turn? Yes, he is, and no, he's not, if that makes sense. Basically, once he's got really good, like, in-game dribbling of, obviously, the 93 ball control, as you saw in that clip just before, was absolutely beautiful. He just went past so much players. He actually feels more responsive, as you would think. But then you've got the 79 agility and 80 balance, and him being 6 foot tall, then you do notice, you know, he's not the most like slim, agile player like let's say a Ben Yedder would be, because obviously Ben Yedder's like what, 5'8", lean body type and like 90 something agility. So yes, he's not as smooth on the turn as them, but nonetheless his actual on the ball dribbling is really good. Now heading on over to the cons, it is going to be his medium low work rate. A little bit unfortunate. Would have really loved either high low, maybe high medium. Even, you know, I don't know, man, the medium low is just a little bit of a killer. You will notice it quite a bit. And as for the stamina as well, 72 stamina. As a striker, I don't think it's as necessary, but if you're playing him as a central attacking midfielder, I feel like that 72 stamina, it will really affect how he plays in game. And as well, I did forget to mention another pro is just going to be his traits. Obviously, he's got the finesse shot, he's got the outside of the foot shot, and he has got the flair trait. Now, boys, an update on the overall ratings leaderboard for all of my player reviews. In first, we've currently got David Ginola with a 9.4, followed closely in second with Ones to Watch Talisca with a 9.2, and in third, my surprise, a few of you, but Rudiger with a 9.1. Now, a rating out of 10, which obviously I give to every player after every single review, is based on the price tag as of recording, the card you get in return, stats-wise, and how he performed for me in-game. Now, although Bergkamp did perform really well for me throughout the 3 games I played with him, 265,000 coins is not a cheap price tag to pay, especially at this point of the game. Now, if you're an Arsenal fan, like myself, like, you're going to have more fun with him if you like him in real life. You're going to have more fun with him, because, I mean, obviously, I never got to witness him play, but without Bergkamp, without Henry, Arsenal just, you know, would probably be even more in the mud than we are now. We wouldn't even be a big club. So I'm trying to say, if he means something to you, it'll be a really nice sentimental card to have. But all in all, boys, 265,000 coins, not a small price tag to pay. So for overall rating out of 10 today, boys, I'm going to go ahead. We gave Robert Perez a 7 out of 10. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to give Bergkamp a 7.4 out of 10. I did think he was better than Robert Perez. I think but they're similar price as well. I actually think Perez is like 20,000 coins more. Bergkamp, he is a good card. There's just a few attributes he is lacking, like his agility balance, but more specifically the stamina, and you could do with a little bit more pace. Hopefully you guys did enjoy, and if you are new as well, make sure to drop a like and subscribe for more FIFA 22 player reviews. We've got objective guides, custom tactics, all of that good stuff. Till next time, boys, I'll see you later.